you know, this book is about the shallowing out of American values, which, you know, is interesting. I'd wanted to write this theme. Novels should have a lot of things in them to, I think, to be entertaining and textural and good. And it's what I look for in other writers too, you know, is that it isn't just a plot. Plots are important because they draw the reader through the story. Characters are what make you love the story. And if you can add a theme, to it, then you've got it all. A theme is making a comment on something that's going on in our society, or on life, or on the human nature, or anything like that. So thematically, I have wanted to write about the shallowing out of American values. You know, as I get older, it occurs to me that the things that I recall being important to Americans when I was growing up in the 50s, 60s, and even into the 70s, you know, have fallen by the wayside. They're no longer important. You know, we are now diverted by celebrity. We're diverted by, you know, that we could spend 2.5 months dealing with Anna Nicole Smith is to me just an absurdity, you know. And yet, it isn't the fault of the media. It would be interesting to just say, well, it's the media. It's us. It's us. We want that, because if it wasn't spiking the ratings every time you did a story on Anna Nicole Smith, then they wouldn't do the story. So it's literally, that's what the consumer wants. And I'm thinking, what is causing this endless diversion that seems to be part of America now, and it's about products, it's about the car you drive, it's about the way you look, it's what clubs you go to, it's where your house is located. Are you in the expensive section or I mean, it's all about the monetary values of our system. And, you know, we don't write one story about, the Nobel Prize winner in medicine. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that guy. But Lindsay Lohan, give me more, you know? So I just thought, I remember when Salk discovered the vaccine for polio. I remembered when Christian Barnard did the first heart transplant. He was on the cover of Time magazine, wouldn't make the cover today. So I'm thinking, this is something I really want to write about. And I felt that Chick Best, my narrator in At First Sight, is the perfect example of the degeneration of the American value system. And so I have piled all of this into his persona.